Your Country 1039 KGRT, Mr. Joe Nichols, and a good day for living. Absolutely.
Time now for the question of the day.
Yes, my friends, it is question of the day time. And this one, once again, had me thinking a little bit about what exactly I've done out there. But I think we're all in the middle of maybe doing a little spring cleaning or just making sure that everything is nice and neat as we should, right? But here's a question for you. Have you accidentally thrown something out that you didn't intend to? Yeah. What's the most valuable belonging that you've ever accidentally tossed out in the trash? Now, I think we've all done it before. I think one could question whether or not this is like the most valuable thing, but I have thrown my keys in the trash before. Yeah, had to go diving for those. Yeah, and that is another thing. If you've actually gone through and thrown something valuable in the trash, something that you didn't want to give up, maybe not monetarily valuable, but valuable, to you, mainly meaning a lot of personal value there, would you go dumpster diving to go ahead and try and get it back? I will say that, honestly, I've seen some things where, you just got to go ahead and find it. I mean, one time we lost a check that definitely had to go dumpster diving for to go ahead and find that. So I know that one for a fact. And there are a few things. I think I made the mistake of putting my trash can next to my desk right there. And as things pile up on my desk, they have a tendency to fall over. So next thing you know, I'm kind of looking for things going like, where did that go? I don't know. But since we are spring cleaning these days and we've all accidentally thrown something away, what is the most valuable belonging that you've ever accidentally tossed in the trash? And did you go and try and find it? Yeah. That is our question of the day. Go ahead and let me know your answers by giving us a call on the hotline, 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478, the number there. And, of course, make sure to go ahead and leave a comment on our social media pages. Since we are live on our pages, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, you can always go over there and leave a comment as well. But let me know your answers to our question of the day. What's the most valuable belonging you've ever accidentally tossed in the trash? That is our question of the day. All right, we are exclusively up on our social media pages, and yeah, there have been several times where I have accidentally thrown something away, and then there's some things that I've accidentally thrown away, and I didn't even miss them. So I guess that makes me kind of aware of how much of the stuff that I have a tendency to clutter up or save on my desk and a few other things. But yeah, it's one of those things where I think I've thrown away. For me, I'm an electronic nut, so I've thrown away cables on accident, adapters, different things like that. And if I notice it right away, will I reach into the trash can and get it? Yeah, absolutely. If I don't, am I going to go out and search for some of these things? I don't think that there's been anything in particular that I've had to go out into the trash, like actually go back out into the big receptacles that we have outside to go ahead and search for something. I was really close with my keys once, but as it turned out, they were actually hiding on the corner of my desk. They didn't actually fall down. Actually, the last time I found them in the couch cushions because I was looking everywhere to avoid going through the trash, but I was pretty sure I threw them in the trash. Yeah, that's one of those things. Have you ever accidentally thrown something very valuable into the trash while you were cleaning up? Go ahead and get me your answers for our question of the day. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and take a look at what is going on in and around the world today. NFL Draft Day. Yeah, that's right. It starts tonight. And, of course, I think that there's a lot of anticipated first pick. People are picking Bryce Young, Alabama quarterback, to go number one. In fact, they're teaming up with Snickers for a new frozen treat called the Snickers Bryce Cream Bar. Yeah, so it's not an ice cream bar. It's a Bryce Cream Bar. Get it? Yeah, there you go. Oh, that guy's going to make a whole lot of money. Let's see. Heinz are celebrating King Charles' upcoming coronation with a coronation-themed ketchup called King Chup. Well, you got to mark it. Wendy's has announced that they're going to officially start selling their chili in grocery stores as well later this spring. Cans will cost about $5, and I do enjoy me some Wendy's chili every now and then. Hugh Grant is going to play an Oompa Loompa in the new Willy Wonka movie. Timothy Chalamet is playing Wonka, and Hugh Grant as an Oompa Loompa. Well, you got to take the roles when they come along, and who knows, this could be an Academy Award-winning performance for Hugh. Also saw that the Chicago Sun-Times says that Cedric the Entertainer is writing a novel called Flipping Boxcars. It's a 1940s crime story, and the book will be out on September the 12th. That's what's going on in and around the world. And once again, our question of the day, since we're doing some spring cleaning, and I think we've all accidentally thrown out something while we were cleaning. What is the most valuable belonging you've ever accidentally tossed in the trash? That is our question of the day.